Happy Father's Day!
5, 0.
5, 0.
Ready.
Sending little treats or surprises, like in college when I would be like having a hard time, Dad would send me flowers.
Helping us fix up our house and move me from all the crazy places I've been from, like college and Alabama and Nashville and places like that.
When I first started teaching and I had had a bad week, Dad sent me a Starbucks voucher for a free drink.
Bring packages to my house when I text them at 5 a.m. and say, hey, can you see if this package is at your work and bring it by?
His always willingness to help in any circumstance, whether it be from the simplest of things.
Dad sends thoughtful text messages or gifts. My first Valentine's Day married. Dad put a flower in and a card and some chocolate in between my front door and my glass door.
I just can't even explain how much that meant to me, just how he was always there.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom, really good overall handyman, repairing stuff, fixing things up, painting.
Designing. He has a real eye for like colors.
Being a good man of the house.
Impromptu speeches at holidays.
Dad knows the right thing to say and when to say it.
When we all yell speech.
He's really good at farting.
He is a goofball. He's always laughing, all the time cracking jokes, all the time farting. If it involves farting or poop, he's in on it.
When he gets to hold Lily. Holding Lily makes Dad the most happy. Family in general.
Quality time with family and friends when they're around.
We're all laughing and we're having a good time.
Chocolate and candy and eating good food.
Spending time together.
Especially when food and farting is involved. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Farting. I don't know, man.
Once we were born, that was pretty much it.
Drive his Mustang.
Because he talks about when he had Michael, he had to give up his Mustang. Sit there and do nothing. And just talk about the sky or the birds or anything like that.
Go to Asian buffet.
It's got a really big belly that is really soft and I can take naps on it.
Eating, going on adventures.
There's so many good memories that I can't really think of just one specific one.
I wouldn't have school for some reason. He'd like sneak into my room and be like, hey, before everyone wakes up, let's go get McDonald's for breakfast. And we'd go and we'd get like biscuits and a hash brown. And I know he rotated through doing that with each of us, but to me, I felt like I was the most special thing in the world.
Just growing up when we were a child, Dad being around playing, to going in our swimming pool at Logan's Landing, to the boat on the lake and hopping waves and tubing.
Going on lots of cruises and how much he hated them, even though we all loved it.
I also loved parasailing with my dad in Hilton Head.
All the vacations we had.
Didn't have a whole lot of money. Mom took me to a yard sale and I picked up this like old prom dress for like $5. And Dad took me to RJ's courtyard. We had a daddy-daughter date and my dad convinced him to bring us one of those ice cream potatoes that RJ's has. And it was so fun because like everyone else was at home and it was just me and Dad.
Drinking coffee every morning with him whenever I used to live at home, going through a whole coffee pot or two throughout the day.
Father's Day one year, Dad and I went horseback riding in Cades Cove. And Dad's pants were really tight and the horse was really big. So the whole ride, Dad was uncomfortable and that was funny.
Just a lot of good memories. How to be the man of the house and just taking care of everything that you got.
There's no need for the world to know your name or your story. Just work hard, be honest, put family first, and you will have a life that you love.
How to be a good dad, a good husband.
General construction and handiwork. Just doing stuff around the house.
1 Thessalonians 4:11-12 says, make it your ambition to live a quiet life. You should work with your hands, just as we've told you, so that your daily life may win the respect of outsiders and so that you will not be dependent on anybody. So that kind of reminds me of my dad. He's always just worked hard, loved his family, and focused on the little things and had fun. So don't take life too seriously, just love your family and work hard and you will love your life. And I do believe that my dad loves his life.
He prepared me for the real world. Happy Father's Day. Thank you so much for the wonderful father and person that you are, and always being there for us whenever we need. Just words can't describe how much you mean to us all, including Pearl, even though she doesn't want to be part of this video. And we love you.
We love you, Toddles. Couldn't forget it.
From the start, you were first. He loves you at your worst. He will do anything. A father, he shows you what love is. Saw your dreams before you did. He will give anything. Like your heavenly Father, I see God in my Father's eyes. I see God. A father's like the Father in the way He loves you. A father's like the Father when He carries you through. I am my Father's daughter when I'm loving another. See love from my Father in heaven through the eyes of my Father on earth. A strong hand as your guide, feel His strength by your side. He will give anything. A father feels your pain when you do, has the words to give you. He is your everything. Like your heavenly Father, I see love in my Father's eyes. I see love. A father's like the Father in the way He loves you. A father's like the Father when He carries you through. I am my Father's daughter as I'm loving another. See love from my Father in heaven through the eyes of my Father on earth. I see God in my Father's eyes. I see God. A father's like the Father in the way He loves you. A father's like the Father when He carries you through. I am my Father's daughter as I'm loving another. See love from my Father in heaven through the eyes of my Father on earth. Through the eyes of my Father on earth. Through the eyes of my Father on earth.
Happy Father's Day 2019, Todd. I just wanted to tell you, you have been an amazing father. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your best friend and to walk alongside you as we have got to raise 3 awesome children together. We've had a lot of good times, a lot of bad times, some cries, but mainly laughter. And that's what I love. I think our family is very well known for loving to laugh. As a father, probably the best thing that you have done is kept your family in church. I've really appreciated that as a wife. We always took all 3 of our kids every Sunday to church, and that was just part of raising our children. For you as a father, probably the best thing that you ever did was teach them all 3 to drive. If it were not for you, they would not probably be driving today.
Okay, that's what
Number 7. That was hard. 4 plus 3 is 7.
mounting the TV, mounting Becca.
What is your favorite memory with your dad?
Start over.
I don't know how to count.
These nuts.
Thank you for teaching us everything in the world about Jesus and everything in the world about working hard and loving each other.
I love you, Todd. Happy Father's Day 2019, and thanks for being a great dad and father to our 3 kids. Love you.